Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general reading. Okay, let's get down to business. Went out thrifting today, which one of my favorite Sagittarians loves to do with her girls. Went out with my girl. We had so much fun. Oliver says, I want to have fun. Come here, hurry, get up here. Hurry, get up, go. Come on, hurry. You gotta say hello. I know, you gotta say hello. Oh, you being the tarot reader, you say pick this one. That's nothing. Okay. He says the nothingness, the void. Okay, we'll address that. Okay, thank you, Oliver. So we'll address the void here in just a minute. So anyway, we had so much fun and we came back and I just thought it was funny. I turned around and I'm making her something to eat and she was over here she recorded herself doing the tarot reading and I said, that would be funny if I put it on YouTube. And she just was like, and I was like, okay, well, I guess it's going on YouTube. All right. So make sure you check that out. It was funnier than heck. Apparently that is how I should be reading nowadays. But she did listen to her intuition. She did pick the deck that called to her. And I do feel like it probably resonated with someone. Okay. So if you are new here, welcome to the channel. I'm an energy channel. Some of what I see here may not ring as traditional. Just take it as what resonates for you. Leave the rest behind. Okay. Oh, you don't need that in the middle. It's like there's no room here. Like I had dog at my feet, dog at my back. I got new little bangs. No, we not barking. We sitting properly. No, we sitting properly with Mama. Fine, cool. Okay, so Sagittarius, for those of you returning, thank you so much. I love you. I do. You're why I keep coming back. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. At the end, I am going to Patreon. Remember, that is my donation-based program. You pay what you can. You can change it each month. Okay, so you've got a wish here that you are creating. Shh. We're not barking at people, places, and things, okay? Spirit says, okay, with this new spring energy, that's why the wish is coming back up. Okay, you feel like bridge was in reverse and they're telling me that you felt like you couldn't reach what you wanted before, but now you are ready to. I'm gonna put you down if you don't sit down. You have to sit politely or you have to go down. Okay, I told you. That's the choice. There you go. Down you go. You had a choice. Choices are consequences. Somebody may need to hear that. Okay, you've been clinging to the past, but it's letting you go. Okay, and that could be because you've healed a past life lesson, right? The will, but you don't really want to fully give it up. Okay. And that could be because of the void. Thank you, Oliver, for choosing this. Because there's an empty space, right? It's like it creates this emptiness and we don't always feel good with emptiness. Like we don't know what to do with that space within us once we have healed. So let's take a look at things, okay? We are doing a slightly different spread today. Spirit gave me a new spread and I always follow Spirit, as you know. That's why I'm even here. So, all right, what is at the heart of this? Thank you. Thank you. What are you shedding? What is being illuminated? What is the new beginning? How is this helping your soul purpose? The overview energy. And how Spirit is helping you. Thank you. Okay, at the bottom, Knight of Swords. Okay, there's Oliver. Like, he's digging in the past now. He was going to look and see what was in the garbage. Knight of Swords. There's a truth where you're like, yeah, I know that there were more energies involved. than I knew at the time. And yet there's a part of you that, whether that was a person, place, or thing, there's still a part of you that's like remorseful that something didn't work out. Okay, so let's take a look at this. At the heart of this, Queen of Cups crossed by the High Priestess. Okay, again, some of you could be reminiscing about someone that you thought you would marry, or someone that you did marry and it didn't work out. And you're like, you know, I'm looking at these emotions, and I really did have a lot of love and a lot of dreams that I put into this. And you know you have to look to the future, but there's a part of you that's like still healing the past. Or at least someone needs to hear this. There's a feeling that you don't necessarily want to let go, even though you have healed the past. Okay, but what you're shedding here is temperance. Okay, there's almost like a no nonsense, no patience, I'm resilient, come on, can we move on, sort of an energy that you are moving towards. Sorry about that. There's going to be probably a few edits in here. Somebody had to go outside and the dogs didn't like that. All right, what is being illuminated here is the Ten of Pentacles, where you are much more, I feel like, much more stable than you ever would have been had you stayed in the place where you were before, right? Because the new beginning here is all about you choosing a healthy love match, okay? Either as the Emperor pulling in the Empress, or the Empress pulling in the Emperor, right? Something that balances on all counts. That means we have the same goals, we have the same dreams, you know, as far as a couple. Doesn't have to be that we have the same exact dreams, right? We have the same desire to move forward and grow this, which is very different, I feel like, from the past. But there's still a little bit of mystery in this one. Okay, how it's working towards your true north node here. And I wanted to say south node. So again, there's some of you are trying to pull back into the past, but where it's pulling into your north node here is the Eight of Wands. Okay, it could be that there are other soul contracts that you are meant to be fulfilling in this life. It could be that there are things that you want to rectify, that you want to write. Maybe you are a writer. Maybe you want to use your artistic creation in this creation process. But there's a lot of things that you are meant to be doing in this life, that you are meant to be going forward on. And the overview here is the Four of Wands. So again, there's something here about, I really thought that the past was specifically for me. And I get that it wasn't, but there's a part of me not wanting to leave it behind. Okay, how Spirit is helping you though. King of Pentacles and the Fool. Again, I think that Spirit's going to remind you of what was missing in some way, shape, or form. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Okay, Queen of Cups, the Lovers. Okay, definitely there was a lot of love there. Okay, but it was love from different aspects. One of you loved from the heart, the other one maybe loved from control. Okay, Page of Swords. And there was a lot of immaturity and defensiveness here within this connection, crossed by the High Priestess again, and the High Priestess, which you knew. You knew that this person was immature. You knew this person had a lot of work to do on themselves. Okay, you knew that they weren't leading to your north node because the Eight of Wands is in reverse. And yet you were in love And that's okay. It's all right to admit that. Okay. Temperance. Okay. 7 of Swords. Okay. Hopefully I won't have to do too many edits. But I feel like the reason that you're realizing how resilient you were. Okay. You're giving back to yourself. You're shedding the way you gave in the past. Because there's an acknowledgement here that you knew that these secrets were happening. You knew that there were things that were behind closed doors. You found things that were off for you. And yet, again, like a lot of sorrow, a lot of sadness, but you wanted to always keep the door open to the possibilities. Okay. And so you're shedding that now, right? Page of Pentacles, that's a much more beautiful energy. I mean, look at the difference, okay? Moving from there to moving to there. That's a beautiful different energy. It's magical, right? Like, you know that when you allow yourself, almost like to forgive yourself for letting that energy happen, that you bring in this magic for yourself, okay? 10 of Pentacles, illumination, crossed by the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, your heart has grown immensely from this, and you know that. And because of that, it gives you a greater salvation of, I wanted to say foundation. Spirit said salvation. A greater salvation of self, I feel like, okay? Because there's the 4 of Swords, where you were judging yourself, and now you see that in truth, it was a part of saving yourself. Okay? Yeah. Okay, 7 of Wands. Like, you had lessons to learn, you had growth that you had to go through to get there. They want me to look here in the middle. Yeah, under the moon. The Knight of Wands, okay? You had to go through that so that you could look deeper within yourself, which, you know, nobody likes to go through that kind of stuff. Okay. New beginning, judgment. And there's the 5 of Swords. Okay. You're like, thank you, madam. I will take my hurt, right, and heal myself and move on. 2 of Cups. 4 of Cups. You're not looking for love, even though I think it's going to find you, right? You're just looking to heal yourself. Ace of Wands, but with your creation and your fire, I don't see how you can miss that part of the equation. 8 of Wands here. 10 of Cups. Okay, definitely a blessing and an opening here coming to you. Okay, King of Swords here in reverse. And the Ace of Swords. I feel like you actually are going to have 2 energies coming in. And one could be from the past. But with all of this newfound truth, there is something coming in with great integrity that you know is more of your path to move forward. Yeah, Ace of Cups there and the Devil in the middle. Okay, 4 of Wands, 8 of Cups. You left this behind. Okay, Page of Wands. Again, I feel like somebody very immature may have tried to come back to work with you. King of Pentacles. Thank you. There's the Empress. Okay, you're seeking an Emperor. And Spirit's like, we're bringing you something that's coming in just about to Emperor stage, or if you're the Emperor, just about to Emperor stage, right? It's like almost there. And then everything that you dumped out, Temperance, is going to start moving. And that's the Fool, okay? King of Cups on the bottom. So, could be somebody that's very emotional or that brings up a lot of emotions in you. Okay. The Empress again. This has been sleeping until it was divine timing, and there's the Fool, right? We just had Empress and Fool. This is how Spirit is helping you. The Empress and the Fool. Trust that you are leaving behind a past, especially with the full moon in Libra. You're leaving behind a past and moving towards a new future. Okay. Yeah. But there is healing. You are taking some stuff with you that needs to be healed. Four of Swords. And then you open up that Eight of Wands that you couldn't attach to in the past. It happens very quickly. The Chariot, probably just a few weeks, right? And then the Ten of Cups comes in, but it also comes in with the Knight of Swords. So again, I'm telling you, that lands right on that Seven of Swords. Whoever it was that you are releasing from the past, or whatever it was from the past that was not a good fit for you, okay? Page of Wands, openly say, yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay, I've moved on. I've found a job that suits me better. I found, right, the self-worth within me that I want a love that is better for me. Whatever it is, just be like open and honest and yeah, no, there's a reason that this didn't work out and I'm not coming back. Okay, the Universe, Empress in reverse. Again, the Universe says, listen, there's still something sleeping until this healing happens. Four of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Again, this is going to come in very gently, okay? With this possibility of growth and connectivity and working together and truth. Okay, I put you away. I know your sister let you back out, but I will put you away again. Let's get an oracle card here. Okay, Solitude and Ride the Wave. Okay, and I love that this doesn't happen. This is very, very rare. It came out 13-14. Okay, you're in this alone time to reflect, which I feel like you're doing. We saw that at the very beginning. You're very much in the reflectivity that you know you're going to move forward and that there's going to be someone, right? Look at that. That's playful energy. Someone to play with, okay? And that's really a very beautiful energy where we can have fun with each other and have that childlike wonder. Like that's part of what I've just been writing about in my book that I'm writing, Awakening, the Awakened Heart, right? About the awakening that happens when we realize that, yeah, we can have fun in all aspects of a relationship. If you can't laugh at each other in your intimate moments, then maybe you're not with the right person, okay? So tell me about this person, this energy coming towards you. The Chariot, again, it's going to come in pretty quickly when it does. It's what you've asked for. Seven of Cups and the Six of Wands, right? Like you've been asking for options from the universe. And they're bringing you options, but look at that, the High Priestess. They're like, we're bringing you a low vibe and a high vibe, and you get to choose which one you want because we have free will, okay? Yeah. Knight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Okay, you've got one that's like, I've been so hurt without you. I've missed you so much. I know I'm so full of shite. And you've got the Magician and the Fool. Okay, something that you've manifested. And there's the Moon. You've got to make the decision, okay, which is going to be very hard with the Nine of Swords. But that's because, again, it's an acknowledgement. You loved whatever it was here in the past for you. And giving that up to choose yourself, that's hard, right? But sometimes that's You know, the hard things in life bring us the best results. So I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend and next week. And sorry that I had a bunch of little edits and a little stinker. But he did pick out the void, so he knew. So we'll forgive him this time for being so tiny. For being such a tiny man that just can't control his emotions, huh? Say, yeah, I know, I just can't. This is who I am. Yeah, that's just who you are. Yeah, that's just who him is. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.